Trying to connect with Bill. I think it works. Yep.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh my God, Tom. What the fuck?
Is Georg's official account Georg Listing?
I don't know. I don't follow him.
Is it Georg Listing 1? Is it Georg? I'm just gonna try and connect with
Wait,
him.
can I? How do I do?
Good morning.
Is it Georg Listing 1?
Yeah.
What's the
'Cause
one
I'm
for?
the number one.
What's the one for the one follower that you have? Or
Right.
Oh, I can send you like a donut and stuff. What does it do?
send me some money. That would be the better idea.
Oh, that costs money. Isn't that weird? So I can send you a donut, and that's like
What is it?
$4.99. Or I can send you even 100 euro. Why would I do that?
Yes, do it.
I
Do
wonder
it.
where
So
all the
when
money
people-
goes. The people spend it like the earlier streams.
But like when people put like these things here, where does the money go?
Yeah, to Sony.
Interesting.
To Sony, probably. Yeah.
Hi guys, what's poppin'?
What's poppin'?
What do you have for breakfast?
What cottage cheese with honey and strawberries and blueberries.
Since when are you so healthy?
It's all
I
about
mean,
the balance. If you drink and
look
party hard, you gotta.
Oh, Gustav did a request too.
But can we get him in or no?
I can try. No,
Try it.
it's not.
No.
It says maximum.
Gustav, I'm sorry, you can just like watch us having fun.
Gustav, we're gonna switch positions later.
You're with us in spirit, Gustav.
Mm-hmm.
Do I look tired? Can I put a filter?
Yes, you can.
You can?
How?
How? I want to put a filter too.
How can I put a filter?
Guys, what's going on? Tell the people what's happening next week.
Guys, do you know how to put a filter? Can somebody
No.
tell me how I do it? Or maybe I can't. I don't know.
I think if you join a stream, you can't, but I think Tom can.
Tom, can you?
I wouldn't know where the.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
How, Tom? I want to do it too.
Hi.
I want one of those. Tom,
Oh.
where do you click of those? Tom,
Oh.
where do you click? Can I? Oh no, there he is.
There he is again.
Tom,
Stop it.
Jesus.
Tom.
Fuck.
Tom, sag mir mal, wo klickst du denn?
This is all the way down where there's a little pen and some stars around it.
I don't
Yeah.
have that.
You don't have that. That's what I told you 5 minutes ago. You can't.
Jeez, you're such a TikToker, okay, Georg?
I'm a lemon eating strawberries.
You're an orange. You're not a lemon.
Oh, it's not a lemon? Oh, never mind. Then I'm an orange.
You're healthy anyway.
Yeah, we're still waiting for all the people to join.
We
Yes.
already have some people in here. We can already start. So many
Okay,
people
so
waited.
people can send us questions, right?
Yeah, people already sent a lot of questions. Tom has a button there, but we also prepared some questions from our Discord.
Are you reading it to us, Georg?
I'm gonna read that to you, yeah.
Such a good host. Well, Tom is the host, but you're the co-host.
I'm the co-host, yeah.
Did you watch,
And-
by the way, Georg, did you watch what's it called, Squid Game?
Yeah, I did. I loved it.
You watched all of it?
Like on 2 days, yeah.
Oh, wow, really?
I love it.
Why?
No, because it's typical.
Like,
It's
why
don't you like it?
something has a hype, and of course, you fall for it right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there was not much other series to watch.
Did you
so-
love it? Like, did you love it?
No,
Or
it's
was
not
it
my
okay?
favorite TV
Yeah,
show
yeah,
in like
no.
the whole world. No, there are way better, like Ozark and stuff. I love that.
Or the morning show. Did you watch the new
Yeah.
episode? Oh,
Look at me. Look at
I'm
me.
watching
there's a
the
new
morning
one coming out today. Oh my god. Oh,
Look at me.
Yeah, and I also watched
That just
the
saved my Friday. Like, oh, I'm so ready to watch this.
To watch what?
and also there's the new season of Walking Dead. I also love to watch that.
I never watched Walking Dead.
I love that.
No, I never watched Walking Dead. All right, let's.
But there's,
I just continue without a filter. Let's spread some news.
yeah.
Spread some news, Bill. What's
What are
popping
the
next
news?
week?
What news? Do we have news?
I mean,
Yeah, what are we doing next week, for example?
What are we doing next week? Like, the new song's coming out, but that's not news. Everyone knows.
maybe not everyone in here. What's the name of the song?
Okay, there's a new song coming out, Tokyo Tower fans. I don't know if you heard already.
Yeah, because so far there's only a snippet on TikTok exclusively. So
Yeah, but I feel like there's a huge part of the song that's already out and everyone can like listen.
Yeah,
to it.
because you leaked it the last stream.
That
we
wasn't
did.
me. No,
Of course, that was you.
no. Should I play another one?
I wonder if
Should
anybody noticed.
Should I play a little preview of the album?
No, what the fuck? No.
Why not?
there's
Do
also
you guys?
there's also a new Carlos Hits podcast out, which is amazing.
Oh yeah. And we have a
Yeah.
special guest, and that was really fun.
Yep.
Is that your favorite episode? I feel like always the latest episode is my favorite.
No.
No?
I think my favorite one was 2 episodes ago.
Hasslöcher?
I think the one before.
The one before Hasslöcher?
The one you talked about your hemorrhoiden?
I think the one with Georg,
No.
actually, yeah. And I heard it got really good feedback with Georg, too. Maybe we should call you more often.
I think so.
But we're not paying you, Georg, just to get that straight.
I mean, I'm used to that for 13 years now.
Because usually Georg never
That's
does
no
any,
big news.
Usually Georg never does anything for free. That's a sad thing.
I look like I have a filter on, right? My skin looks so good.
I have no filter
Yeah.
right now.
Everybody's asking about the hemorrhoiden. If you want to know more about the hemorrhoiden, you have to listen to the podcast. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's exclusively on the podcast.
Oh, there's like my favorite one was when Bill was talking about vomiting in his mask.
So, first question for you
Let's go.
from Discord, right?
Georg, what is it? Like, why do we have that yellow little thing and then there's a number next to it? What does that mean?
That's all the Bitcoin we got. I got 125 Bitcoin and you got 132 Bitcoin.
What does that mean?
You're rich.
So wait, people send us money?
I have no idea. I think this is somehow money, yeah.
Well, can I get a little more of that, guys, please?
You're
Why
so,
do you have more than I have? That's not fair.
Because I'm maybe doing a better job.
No, I
oh, wow.
have more.
Somebody gifted you 100.
Yes, guys, keep it coming.
Hey, can I have something too?
No, you can't.
Yeah, because you're not with your account.
You have the nice filters already, Tom.
I have no filters.
You're not getting... Yeah.
First question.
This one's so
A
cute.
good one and a deep one.
What?
Is Here Comes the Night somehow related to In die Nacht?
I love how Georg is making fun of that question, guys. I would be so insulted if that was your question. Please
I'm
send
sorry.
him. Please send him hateful messages on Instagram.
But but why would it be related? Like related in terms of
Because it's Nacht and Night.
in terms of the same meaning? Yeah.
Maybe.
No.
No, it's completely different. In die Nacht was more about like Tom and my relationship, and Here Comes the Night is really a song about
our relationship. So it's very different.
It's not about our relationship. No, it's
I was
about
just
like,
making fun.
I mean, it's just something that we have in common because you have nightmares and I have nightmares, and it talks about like our struggles with nightmares and our love-hate relationship with, because I'm like, I love the night and I love nighttime and when it gets dark out, but also at the same time, you know, I'm scared to fall asleep sometimes, and there's something, you know, scary about the night in a way too. So it's like it talks about our love-hate relationship with the night and how much I love it, and then at the same time how I struggle with it sometimes. And same with you, Tom. So it is in a way like
Yeah, I mean, we
something
started the song writing about your night. It was one of the days where you had really bad nightmares, and then we started writing that song. So in the end, it's also celebrating the night in a weird way too. So it's a mix out of celebrating the night and the nightmares. But yeah, the initial thought was writing something about your nightmares.
Yeah. Not only my nightmares, you have nightmares too.
I don't.
Huh?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Hey, what happened with my filter? Someone took my filter.
Great. You already answered the next question. What is the meaning behind the song Here Comes the Night? What was your inspiration?
Yeah. So we got that.
Nightmares.
We got that covered.
What do you think about Måneskin?
I love them.
I really love them too.
We should.
I love them.
Yeah.
I think they're so cool, and I think they look amazing. And I always love when bands are a little visual.
What I love is it's so fresh because no one is doing like that kind of music anymore, and no one was expecting for a rock band to be so successful these days. You know, especially on radio and streaming and all of that. So, so that's what I love about that.
Yeah, 100%. I feel the same. They brought some guitars back to Spotify.
Exactly.
I really like them. Yeah.
Yeah. And we have another question. What is something you are really afraid of?
Bill? Fish and Hühner? Fish and chicken for Bill?
There's many things. I'm like
Your biggest nightmare is rats, right?
I mean, a rat for me is just the worst thing in the world. Like, I'm terrified. And then also, opossum. Ugh. Like,
what?
An opossum is like the worst. Like,
do you like, what's it called? Waschbären?
Oh, what are they called?
What are they called? Yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't like anything. I don't like anything with like sharp teeth like that, you know?
But,
like,
I mean, your dog has sharp teeth too.
No, he has cute.
And he also uses his teeth.
No,
in biting other dogs and humans.
He's like a fat little baby. He's just so innocent.
What are you scared of, Gil?
Isn't it so funny? Like somebody asked me earlier when I was in a phone call, they're like, "Is Stitch at your house?" I'm like, "Yeah, he's still sleeping." Because I get up at 8 a.m. and Stitch never gets up before 11. Like he stays in his bed.
Yeah, because you don't feed him enough.
And then at 11, like he slowly gets up.
Raccoon. Someone just said it. Raccoon is the word for Waschbär.
I don't like a raccoon as well. No. I'm terrified. If there would be a raccoon if there would be a raccoon outside, I would scream and like shut the door. No.
Oh wow.
What am I scared of?
I like raccoons.
What am I scared of?
I feel like in the last few years, you got afraid of a little more things.
Yeah, Tom is pretty much scared of the whole world. Tom is like, for Tom, it's an adventure to step outside the door. It's like, oh, this world could like end in a second. There could be an earthquake or a tsunami. I don't know.
I'm not scared of anything. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? You're scared
You are scared of fucking flying.
Yeah, you're scared of flying.
I'm not scared of flying. I'm like
Yeah, if
I would be scared of flying, I wouldn't be flying, you know? So
no, but you have your little
I mean, you told me like 1 year ago which planes I should book for the next tour and stuff, and it can't be too small.
No,
and
it's just
airlines that you wouldn't fly.
Listen, because you guys book like private. It's not. I don't want to even call it private jets, but you book like these charter flights in somewhere in
private
Russia,
jets, no.
and they never operate them unless you book them. So they're in the garage for a full year. Then take it out. They're all dusty, and then we fly like in Siberia from one place to another. That's pretty scary. I mean,
I can't wait to go on tour. Actually, last night we saw the Rolling Stones, and then when I watched them, I was like, oh, I can't wait. Like I was so close. Like I thought about it for a second. I looked on the stage, and I was like, should I just jump up there, like get the microphone, and just?
Yeah, that was a great venue too.
Imagine? No, but I can't wait to be back on stage. I'm so excited.
I see many.
How do you send these things? I want to know how that works, guys.
I see many requests from everyone saying, please take your filter off, Georg and Bill. We like it natural, like Tom has it.
I know, guys.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's not a filter. It's just my skin. Woke up like this.
How do you guys like my new glasses?
Love them. Love them.
All right, next one, Georg.
Next question. I don't know the word. You need to help me here. Has each of you a flaw, FLAW, that the other three can't stand? What does it mean?
Ja, so eine Schwäche, also irgendeine Angewohnheit, irgendeine unangenehme Angewohnheit ist das, also irgendein I don't know. What is it that you guys don't like about me? There isn't anything. I mean, I have many flaws, guys. Like everyone has, right?
You're pretty arrogant. That's what I don't like. The way you talk to service people.
Oh my God! Can you stop spreading that rumor? It's so stupid. Like it's so far. That's just so far from my personality. It's crazy. Like I'm the nicest person in the world with everyone.
I'm not sure about that. But Tom, I mean, you are blacklisted on some airlines too.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's right. From now you're coming with stories from like when I was 14. I mean,
yeah, you were a rebellious little devil back then.
People change.
Yeah. I believe people can change, yeah.
I would say that Georg's flaw is he can't
I mean, both of your flaws are still used
all the time.
That's true. Georg can cut loose, and he's smoking a pack of cigarettes a day, which I think is one of his biggest flaws. It doesn't even fit you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's very addicted to cigarettes. Like you're not a casual smoker like me. You're like you get out of the plane and you smoke a pack.
Yeah, I know.
I smoke way too much.
Before you have one flight, like an hour flight, you get so nervous that you smoke like 3 cigarettes before you even get in the plane.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Yes, and in the tour bus, you wake up, you didn't even brush your teeth, you walk outside and you have
That's not true.
Yes,
that's fake news.
Not as bad as Gustav, but like close.
Yeah, Gustav is a heavy smoker too. All right, next one.
Next one is, will the songs of the listening session...
I love that we only had Georg's flaws and then we're moving on. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, no, I mean, when you want to start to look for my flaws, that's not happening.
It's going to take too long.
Cool. Yeah.
Will the songs of the listening session be released? I understood the creation process is an ongoing one, but guys, we loved the songs.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one, guys. I'm not sure because...
I don't even remember what songs we played there, to be honest.
I do
a little bit. I think some of the songs are still going to make it on the record, but I don't know, maybe 2.
I think it's really 1 or 2, yeah.
Maybe we should do another listening session then.
Maybe, we should.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel bad because people were asking me the same thing and they're like, oh my God, like you did the album listening session and then we heard like all the songs and now like it takes forever and you guys are putting out new songs that we haven't even heard. And it's kind of true. Like we went back in the studio and we just got you know, we had the feeling that we can do a little more and can do better even, right? It didn't feel like we were finished.
Yeah, it didn't feel finished. And I have to say now the record is it's going to be really, really amazing.
Really, really good. Yeah. Doesn't mean that we're not going to put out these songs you guys heard in the listening sessions. I mean, maybe some of them are going to make it, but also like it's part of the process that you sometimes lose a few songs, and that's not a bad thing. It's just like, you know, you're moving on and you find something that's stronger and better and you like more, and it's a process. So yeah, I think we're putting out a pretty good album.
Someone is asking if we play all songs on the next tour.
For sure, of course. Yeah, we're gonna play, which is the nice thing. Like we can play out of, what is it gonna be? Like our 6th album that we're putting out. Yeah.
I don't even know, but yeah, it's many songs at least, and so we're always gonna mix it up. I'm sure we're gonna play a lot of stuff from the new record, but there's a lot of stuff that we're gonna play from past Tokio albums for sure.
I think
somebody is requesting ich, of course. Yeah, 100%.
You know,
Beichte.
All the classics.
Reden.
Wir schließen uns ein.
Yeah.
Who was it again? I just met someone who said like Reden was one of his favorite songs. I think it was Vitali from Vice. He told me that. He's like, Reden, oh, it's my favorite song.
Really?
Was it Reden? Yeah. Is that Reden, the song where we sing about Zimmer 483? Yeah, right? That's Reden.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's his favorite song. Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm. He told me that.
No way.
Yeah, he told me this in the studio last time.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he loves...
Stich ins Glück. That's a classic too.
Stich ins Glück I really like, to be honest. I think that's a really good song.
I like that song too. That's a good song. And you know which one I like too? Totgeliebt. I like that song.
We should write them down. We should change it up. I'm down to play Stich ins Glück and Totgeliebt. I don't mind.
Wir haben uns mal geliebt, fand ich auch immer gut.
Ja, me too. Der heißt nicht, wir haben uns mal geliebt.
Ja, das war der Witz.
Ja, doch, Mensch.
Ich mag über den Dächern auch.
Ja. And we have another question. Will you come and celebrate with us on Discord on the night of the release of Here Comes the Night?
Yes.
Unfortunately, no. I think we can't because on the... Oh, by the way, no, it's Thursday to Friday, right?
Yeah, I think we could.
We could. It's going to be pretty late.
I'm going to promise you Georg is going to be there, and let's see if Tom and I can make it.
But on Friday, on the release day, we have something really special. We're going to do a TikTok live stream and play a little concert here on TikTok for you guys.
Oh my God. Are we giving this away already? Yeah, we're doing that.
We did now.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to play Here Comes the Night live, people.
Yes.
And also other songs. It's not only going to be this one, but like that's going to be the world premiere.
The world live premiere, yeah. I think you have some questions there too, Tom, right?
Tom, I love you so much. Tom, you're the best. I just see a lot of comments about... Where's Georg? Oh, Georg's actually in here. He's not saying much, but he's here. Are you coming to Colombia anytime soon?
Oh, I wish. I wish we could.
I wish. Yeah, I really want to.
Good question. How are you going to be doing the meet and greets on tour? I think it's COVID related.
Well, we're just gonna have like all
I mean, that question is COVID related. She asked like, how are we gonna do this?
I mean, we're gonna do it like in the most careful way we can do it, and then we're just gonna fulfill like all the requirements to like do meet and greets. But it is possible again. So yeah, we're just gonna play it safe and follow the rules. But like, we are excited to meet everyone.
Yes.
What do you guys think about BTS?
I mean, I don't listen to them, but
what is BTS?
Cool, right?
Is that a sex thing?
No, it's an Asian band.
Yeah, it's this boy band from Asia.
Oh, I don't know them.
Are they from Japan?
I never heard of them.
Sure.
Korea.
Oh, it's
Korea.
K-pop?
It's K-pop.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't know them.
Isn't there also like something like Pink or Pink question mark or something like that, or Pink Panther, or
I don't know.
who's
I'm
the
not.
biggest?
I don't listen to K-pop, guys. I have to.
I wouldn't know a song either. I think.
No.
Blackpink. See somebody.
Oh, there's so many questions and it's going so fast.
Yeah, don't you guys see the questions too?
Do you like Adele? Oh my god! Like I listened to the new song like at least 200,000 times. It's on repeat nonstop. Actually, before I came in, it's like plays all morning. Like I'm not never like I listen to the song all day. Like I can't stop. It's so good. I love her so much. She's the best. Do you love the song, Georg? Did you hear it?
I haven't listened to it now.
Are you kidding?
No.
Oh my god! Why?
I always like on New Music Friday. I always go to bed on Thursday and then skip through all the New Music Friday stuff. And Adele wasn't released that early because I think she's UK is 1 hour after that, so I didn't listen to the song.
Do you love it, Bill? It's good.
What?
Do you love the song? I think it's really good.
I love this song. I have
Do you think it's that as strong as Hello?
It's different. It's a little more complicated. Like I think Hello was like the more obvious, bigger hit. Sorry, my gardener is here. I have to like close the door, otherwise it's gonna be so loud.
Ooh, he has a gardener.
He has a garden. That's already exciting.
Yeah, that's already true. I don't have a garden.
I have a very small one, guys.
I only have Bakuni in here.
A very small penis, but we were talking about your garden.
Yeah, everything's petite.
Bill, how do you feel about the whole Free Britney thing?
I watched the documentary on Netflix and I thought, and the thing is, I'm such a big Britney fan that I felt like I knew everything before I watched the documentary. So I'm never, like the one that came out, was it New York Times? Like there was one documentary that came out before that I thought was okay. Like there was no news to me and I felt like I knew everything already because like I'm so much in the Britney world. But then the new one that came out on Netflix, I think it's called Britney versus Spears, was shocking. Like even for me that like has all the information, like for me it was mind blowing. Like it's so crazy what they did with her, and I think the entire family and the management and actually everyone that's involved in the team should be so ashamed. And I think they should
go into jail. I mean,
100%. I think they should all, and I mean, they have to look into it. And I think a lot of people should get charged, you know, with whatever for what they did with her. It's crazy. Like it's shocking. And I feel so sad for her. And I think it's crazy that this is still going on in 2021. Like that's the most shocking to me. And it's super sad that her own family did this to her. I think the brother is disgusting. The father is disgusting. Like I watched interviews with them. They're just horrible people. But I blame everyone. I blame the sister. I blame the mom. I think all of them are guilty. It's horrible.
Everybody. I mean, her boyfriend too, right? I mean, he's part of this.
I mean, I don't know. Like the boyfriend, I don't know. Like she met him not that long ago.
Would you stay for that long, like saying nothing?
Yeah, I mean, I think he was trying. I think they're both trying to get her out of it. Like it feels like he's supportive of, you know, getting her out of this situation. But I don't know. I mean, that's hard to tell from the outside. Oh my God, I have 4 people in my garden right now.
Sounds like a good Friday party.
No, we had such storms here in LA, so my property is just like, it looks crazy.
My property sounds like the White House front garden.
Well, the west wing of my property looks pretty crazy, but like the rest is fine.
I mean, is Gustav still around? Should I leave and you put him in for a second, or just to say hello? Because people are asking.
No.
I don't know if he's still around. I mean,
Can you check?
Can you text him real quick, Georg?
Gustav,
and see?
comment if you are still here.
Can't you like see it in the request, Tom?
You don't see if he's still live.
Yeah, his request is still there, but I don't see if he's still live exactly.
Oh.
Gustav, bist du da?
Klaus.
Wolfgang.
Klausi. Wolle, bist du noch da?
Wolle. Wolfgang.
Wolfgang.
Yeah. Is there any more we can share right now?
Tom, did you produce Here Comes the Night? What do you think? Of course I did. I mean, depends on how you like it. If you like it, then yes. If you don't like it, then no, it wasn't me.
Oh my God, there's so much. I mean, guys, there's a TV show out right now. It's on every Thursday. You guys have to check it out. It's called Perfect Shot. You can also watch it online if you missed the episode. We have the new song coming out. We are... Actually, I just got the lyric video. I have to look at it. Did you see it already?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too. I think I saw a snippet and it was so cool. So
wait, it's out?
No. They sent it to me to like approve it. So I have to like see if I like it. But I think it turned out pretty cool. Oh, people are asking me, Bill, bist du bei Masked Singer dabei? If I'm a part of Masked Singer. I want to tell you guys, I'm not. So I hope the press...
I mean, you have to say that.
And I hope the press and everyone's stopping to like tell everyone that I'm underneath one of these masks. I'm not, and I'm never going to be. So also for the future.
I mean,
I'm not.
I would say the same thing if I'm the...
Exactly. I don't believe you.
No. It's not gonna happen.
Maybe it's Gustav. Who knows? Maybe that's why Gustav's never around. Maybe because Gustav...
Actually, Gustav is a great singer. He could do that.
I feel like I ruined it for so many people because I think so many people want me to be under one of these masks.
Actually, would be very funny if Gustav would be under one of I mean, no one would get that.
That's true.
Yeah.
But do you think he would tell us? Yeah, he would.
Yeah, he would.
Of course he would.
And then we could sue him because like he's not allowed.
No, but I mean, I think we wouldn't say anything. I mean, if he would tell us, right?
No, I would just secretly sue him and just tell the network that he told me.
Yeah.
Maybe we just try.
Georg and Gustav, will you guys do a podcast as well?
I mean, open for offers. If we get 1% of the money Bill and Tom are getting, I mean,
Tom and I are doing it for free.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest.
Huh? Sorry, I missed the whole thing because I had to change my earpiece.
I said, let's do a couple of more questions and then we gotta go. I have such a packed day today.
We also have to announce, and I have to remind you as well, you need to send me some more of your Halloween stuff because we're going to start a nice little Halloween season here on TikTok and put out 13 videos before Halloween because there's this movie, I think 13 days before Halloween. We're going to put out Halloween videos all the way until Halloween.
I didn't even go shopping yet. I still have to come up with something.
No, I have a theme. Like I know what I want to be for Halloween, but like I haven't done the shopping yet. Like I still have to get all my stuff.
I think I'm just going to do something. Actually, when I look at me now, I think that would be a great costume too. If you have a prosthetic like this, you know, and then maybe.
Yeah, but
like,
you need to wear a nice dress with that.
Of course, of course. I'm wearing
pink.
I'm wearing a nice dress right now. You just can't see it.
Yeah, or nothing at all. Just naked would be cute too.
Yeah, no, maybe
and then
just
you could have like
just a little top.
Yeah.
Like a crop
spaghetti top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crop spaghetti top.
Actually, that would be great. I'm gonna make a screenshot here.
Do some Amazon shopping,
So many people are asking about the podcast and if we can do an episode in English. Guys, we could, but like Tom and I are doing it for Spotify Germany. That's why you can listen to it from everywhere, but it's the Spotify Germany original. So we can't do it in English. Maybe in the future, but like for now, Kaulitz Hits is only gonna be in German. So I'm sorry. You guys have to like translate it.
Yeah, a great way to do it is always listen to it for 1 minute, pause, translate it, and then play it again. And always 1 minute, but at least 1 minute. You can't stop earlier than that. Just a little secret.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, Bill, when will your book be translated?
It's being translated right now. So my book is getting translated into Russian right now. So that should be out in a few months. And then
that's what you told like 4 months ago. Who's doing that? Like, are you doing it by yourself with a little dictionary or?
No, that's the thing, guys. It really takes a long time. So that just gets to show you that me writing it in 5 months is actually, I should get an award for that.
It's pretty crazy. No, you were really fast. I gotta
because I'm talking to translators right now. I'm picking an English translator, and they at least want 2 to 3 months to translate it. All of them. So it's gonna take a while, but it's getting translated, so you can all read it, and it's gonna be for pre-order on Amazon. So
great.
You guys can all read the book finally.
Yeah,
perfect.
Maybe the Russian dictionary hasn't that much swear words.
Yeah, maybe they're like, okay, we translate it, and then they're like, oh my god, it's so filthy, like we can't do it. There's the word for it. Yeah.
Probably it's gonna get blacklisted in Russia.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not for underage people, I can tell you that. Like, you need to be 21 and older. Or you have
Russia
to hide
has a lot of swear words. You guys need to teach us some more then.
Or you have to hide it from your parents.
Hey,
when is the new MBLA collection coming out? This weekend, guys.
This weekend?
This weekend. My brand new collection is dropping this weekend. It's such a fun collection. I haven't even talked about it yet. I can tell you guys. It's all a boxing theme. So
I didn't even know. Where can I order this? Because I never get anything for free, so.
You can order it on About You exclusively, so you guys should check it out. AboutYou.de, right, Georg? Or is it
.com, wherever you come from.
Yeah, so About You, and then you can get all the new pieces. I think it's either gonna drop tonight or tomorrow or on Sunday, but it's gonna drop any second. So.
Oh, really? I'm looking it up right now. So it's not dropped yet.
Yeah, but it will be like in a few hours, or maybe latest 48 hours. But it's gonna come soon. Like, you guys gonna have to check it out. It's super, super cool. I think it's such a fun collection. It's so different from the stuff I've done before.
But you are
there's another good question. I'm sorry, Tom. Is your long hair inspired by Georg?
Actually, I think you should. I think you should have the long hair again. Then we would look like twins. Could be cute.
I don't fear it would grow that long.
Anymore?
No.
Yeah,
I think I'm getting old.
Give it 5 years.
Yeah, but who has 5 years?
I mean, you got all the time in the world. You have all the time in the world, Georg. Bill, you're discontinuing my favorite T-shirt, though, right? What's that orange one with that pocket here? Why do I not have this one?
Oh, you didn't want it? Yeah, that's not orange. It's a brown.
Oh, it's a brown. Why?
You don't have the Frotty shirt?
No,
that's the Frotty shirt, right?
The Frotty.
No, he means the one with the little pocket.
Yeah,
but that's a nice one. It's a cotton one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Frotty one you're discontinuing, so I'm very upset about that.
And by the way, I just packed you a big box of like all your favorite stuff. And send it to your house, Tom. So you got.
Oh, you did that? That's so nice of you.
I went to storage. I packed everything up.
And then you swipe my credit card and charge me extra 20% or what?
Right.
Because that's what you usually do.
Yeah, but the new stuff is so good. I mean, I can't wait for you all to see it. And there's also going to be slippers, which we've never done before. So there's going to be some.
They look
slippers
so cool. I saw them.
But now that
the
new collection is coming out, everything is 20%. I'm looking right now. 20% off the old one. No?
Yeah, we have a special sale. I mean, about you there.
Yeah, special sale. Yeah, get your hands on the old stuff and then order the new collection as well.
Cool.
Everyone's asking me about Paris. Paris was so much fun. I was in and out. I was just there for like 2 nights, actually. I didn't get to see all the other shows because I was there for Jean-Paul Gaultier, and there was so much fun. Like the greatest production and setting and the best team. They were all so fun, and I loved it there. So.
Someone is just asking if we watch Ninja Warriors. Actually, I love that show. I would love to do that. You too, Georg? Do you like that?
Yeah, I would love to do that too, but I think I'm gonna blamieren mich.
But don't you think if we would both like train,
yeah,
like really hard, like let's train for 4 months. I think we could do it.
Yeah, I think if you train like for 2 months, and if we get a coach and then take a coach and something, we can do it.
We should do it.
Sure.
I think aren't they doing a celebrity version too? I would love to do that.
Yeah, they are doing a celebrity version. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Ninja Warriors.
What is that?
It's a show.
It's kind of like back in the days. Do you remember? I think
Takeshi's Castle.
No, not Takeshi's Castle. On DSF as well. Gladiators.
American Gladiator.
Gladiators. It's a little like that.
Guys, how amazing would it be if we bring back Takeshi's Castle? And, I mean, that was my favorite thing to watch when I came back from school.
It could be Kaulitz Castle.
Is that still on?
No, it's not on. But I think RTL tried something similar, which went
Tom,
really well.
I just had an idea. I think we need to do a TV show, and we're like hosting this, and it's like Bill's and Tom's Takeshi's Castle, kind of like that.
Kaulitz's Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that
That's
would be
a great
so
idea.
fun.
But first, I want to do the Ninja Warrior with Tom together.
Yeah, I think it would be fun. I would be down. I would love that.
No, but Tom, can you imagine we are hosting it, and it's like, and we can torture the people, so it's like us like throwing stuff at them, and like it's
that
like
would be
our
amazing.
challenges. I would have so much fun doing that.
I mean, yeah, that's a dream, right? Torture other people.
Yeah, that would be a dream come true. Oh my God, I'm gonna pitch this idea. Like, I'm gonna write this down. This is amazing.
I know. I would love
Write it down and don't send it to me, please.
Yeah, write it down and write Georg an email that we have a new idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Georg an email. Be like, Georg, can you take care of this, please? Yeah, but there's so much. Just to wrap this up, there's so much happening. I'm already shooting another TV show next month, so there's so much TV.
But you are not allowed to talk about Masked Singer.
No, it's not Masked Singer.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't believe you. So.
And then we're also putting out, more Tokyo Hotel stuff. We're doing some promotion in Germany, so there's a lot happening. And there's another drop coming of MDLA this year. So there's so much clothing coming out, which is amazing. I'm really excited about it.
Project after project after project.
And also, yes, my cosmetic line is coming as well. It's going to take a little longer because it takes such a long time to make the perfect products because I want it to be amazing, and that just takes a while because it's like in fashion. Like you need to develop it and source it, and it just takes a long time until it's like ready to put out. But we're close. We're pretty close.
What are your first products?
So the first product is going to be a fragrance, which I'm really excited about. It smells amazing. That's already done. And then also there's going to be a face wash and a scrub and a moisturizer. So it's going to be a little more skincare at first before we do decorative cosmetic and makeup. So skincare is going to come first.
Maybe I start with some skincare then.
Yeah, to get that glow,
And music is coming your way too. So we're working on the album. We're finishing everything up. I feel like with the album, we're at 90% for sure with the songs. So we just got to finish them up and put it all together. And we're going to keep releasing new songs. So Here Comes the Night is going to be the next single. We already have 2 more singles in the pipeline. There's maybe 1 more feature coming up with a different artist. It's all happening within the next couple of months and weeks. And as you guys know, we're going to go on tour in April. So
check out TokyoTown.com.
Exactly.
If we're going to come to your city.
Yeah,
exactly.
Better get your ticket fast.
And then, of course, a new episode of College Hills coming to you every week.
Like, guys, when we are wrapping up our schedule, like, sometimes I can't believe we fit that all in. It's so crazy. Like, all the things we're doing. It's
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy times.
Crazy times. But it's good. I'm happy we can do it. 2020 sucked so much, so I feel like it's our year.
Yeah. And you guys, like, you've just been on vacation for a full year, basically. I mean, you didn't do anything. So you have to start working again, you know?
I wrote a book, you fucker.
It's really me that wrote the book, but let's cut this. Let's cut this out later. Oh, we can't cut it. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, I love you guys. Love you to death.
Love you too. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
How do I go? How do I go out here? I don't even know how.
There's an X in the upper right corner, honey.
I don't see it. Is it this?